Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I have another what's sold on Poshmark and eBay video to share with you. So if you want to check out all the items I sold during this 2-week period, definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I really love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to my reselling experience as well. So if that kind of thing sounds at all interesting, definitely check out my other videos linked down below. And please also consider hitting that subscribe button. It'll really help me out. So for today, again, I want to take you through all of my sales I made in a 2-week period. I have sales to share with you, luckily, both on Poshmark and eBay. And these 2 weeks were pretty consistent for me, so I'm really excited to share with you the items that we're selling. As usual, I'll be sharing with you the price points that I actually sold these items for, minus any Poshmark fees and discounts. And I will also share with you the eBay selling prices as well. I do not include cost of goods in these videos, but if you want to check out cost of goods for my items, I give all that information out in my haul videos, and I've linked some examples of my haul videos down below if you want to check them out too. For those of you who might be new to Poshmark and want to make your first purchase on the site, definitely consider using my referral code when you first log in. It'll save you $10, and my referral code is MODMOMMD. That's MODMOMMD. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump into my sales, and for this video I'm going to be covering the week of January 17th and the week of January 24th. So I did make sales on both Poshmark and eBay, I'm happy to report, but I'm going to go ahead and start off with Poshmark. So the first item here is this item from Sundance. It's a zip front knit jacket in a size large. This was just a beautiful jacket, as you can see here. I thought it was a pretty unique design, and Sundance, as I've said before, sells pretty well for me. I don't think it's selling quite as quickly as it did maybe a year ago, but I think it's still a brand to look out there for, and one that I still get excited about finding in the thrift stores. I really like this design, as you can see. It was a zip front, but it had some really cool button details, and the collar I think was really fun as well. So this particular jacket, I did accept a best offer of $35. The Poshmark fees were $7. So my earnings were $28 on this particular jacket. The next item was from Rag & Bone. It's the Rag & Bone Skinny Plymouth Jean. It was in a size 25. So Rag & Bone is a brand that still does really well for me, especially their jeans. I also have some of their shoes in my closet as well currently. But the jeans I think people often look for, and that's really what they're known for. So the retail prices for Rag & Bone, of course, are quite high. So the resale value still holds pretty well, I'll say. So when I find Rag & Bone, I tend to pick it up when I'm outsourcing. And this is very a classic style of skinny jean, and the wash I think was really great as well. So this particular pair of jeans I did, I believe, sell close to my asking price of $50. So my net earnings on these pair of jeans were $40. The next item was another pair of jeans from a brand that I love to sell, that's Madewell. It was a 9-inch high-rise button-fly black skinny jean in a size 27 petite. So even though this was petite, it still sold really quickly. I'd say even within about a week or so of me listing it. So for me at least, I think Madewell still sells really well. So I think this jean sold extra fast because it was high-rise, it had the button fly, and also had the frayed hemlines too. So I think these are things that people are looking for. Plus the black wash I think can do extra well. I think it's just something a little different than your classic blue wash jean. So this particular jean again sold within a week, and it had a lot of attention both on eBay and Poshmark, but I ultimately sold it on Poshmark for a best offer of $48. So my net earnings on Poshmark were $38.40. So I definitely am going to continue picking up Madewell. That's another brand, especially of jeans, that I love picking up still. The next item was from another brand I love, it's Everlane, and it was the Gia Striped Shorts Romper in a size small. So this was super fun. As you can see here, it was in excellent condition. Looked like it really hadn't been worn at all. And it was just a fun romper. It had the snaps at the shoulder, so it was just kind of a pull-on style romper. Everlane, as you all know, is a brand that sells really well, both on eBay and Poshmark, I'll say. In fact, I did a full Everlane video. If you still haven't checked that out, I will link it down below if you're curious, where I talk about the brand a little bit more, give its little history and background, share some kind of classic popular styles of the brand with you. So definitely check out that video. But Everlane is a brand that I always get excited about finding. It moves very well. The price points aren't spectacular because their retail price points are really reasonable as well, but they move super quickly. So I'm always excited to find this brand. And this was such a unique romper. I thought it might not sell till the warmer months hit more, but it sold right away, I'd say again, within about a week or so. So definitely something to keep your eye out for. So I did sell this romper for $35, and my net earnings ultimately were $28 from this piece. The next item, again, was from Madewell. Go figure. It's the high-rise denim shorts in tile white. This is new at Tags in a size 27. So these particular pair of shorts was what I purchased from Retail Arbitrage, and I've done a few Madewell Retail Arbitrage hauls as well. But I think that is a brand that you potentially could still do Retail Arbitrage with. So I don't make a whole lot of these items just because it is Retail Arbitrage, and of course the price points that I'm picking them up for are quite high. But you can still turn a little bit of profit, and I got into Retail Arbitrage a lot more last year when the pandemic was its highest, so I wasn't able to go thrifting at all. I kind of played around a little bit with this Retail Arbitrage. So I was really happy when these pair of shorts sold. I sold an exact pair in a different size earlier in the year as well. And this particular pair of shorts sold for $35 best offer, and my net earnings are $28 on these shorts. So next item was from another brand staple in my closet, and that's Boden. This was a black scattered spot cardigan blouse, and it was in a size 10. So I called it a cardigan blouse because it had a full button down front, and it has a cardigan style, but it was more of a blouse type of material. And that's what I decided to go with. It had these dots or spots on it as the print, and I thought it was super cute. It had a lot of ruffle detail as well. Boden is just a bread and butter item or brand in my closet, I'll say, and I always talk about Boden because I sell a decent amount of Boden still. I think people are still looking for it, and it sells for decent price points. So I sold this for $30 best offer, and my net earnings were $24 on this particular item. And the next item was another pair of jeans. It was from J Brand. It was a mid-rise rail refuge jean. It was new at Tags in a size 28. So for this pair of jeans, I was actually really surprised, but I had to sit on it for quite some time. I literally have had this probably for a year and a half, to be honest with you. And I thought it would move quicker than it did. I mean, it was new at Tag, J Brand. I mean, J Brand I don't think is a brand that sells all that quickly these days, but it's still a designer label of jeans, and it was new at Tags, a beautiful wash. I would say a nice mid-tone wash. The issue that I might have had with this jean is not just the brand, but also the mid-rise. I think the mid-rise still is something that is definitely not as sought after compared to high-rise. But for whatever reason, I just sat on this for so long. So ultimately, the buyer actually just came along and purchased this full asking price. So I think it's just crazy to me how I was sitting on these pair of jeans for so long, and ultimately the buyer just came along and bought it at full asking price. So that just tells you that sometimes you just have to wait for the right buyer. So she was also really happy about this because she had mentioned that she was looking for this particular pair of jeans and just can't find them anymore. And this was a really nice blend of materials. It was cotton, tencel, elastane. So really stretchy, just really nice high quality materials. So she was really happy with these pair of jeans. So I was super thrilled that, again, this went to a great home. And then I have just one final sale on Poshmark to share with you, and this is the Izod Golf Sleeveless Top in XXL. So this is an item that I just wanted to play around with. So I had seen other people talking about how some of these golf shirts do pretty well. So when I came across this Izod one, I figured I'd give it a try. I also liked how it was extra, extra large. Again, I'm trying to expand the diversity in my closet a little bit. I did pick this up, maybe about 6 months or so ago, and I wasn't sure how much attention it would get. And sure enough, it really didn't get that much attention, I guess as expected. But ultimately, I did send out an offers to likers of $20. My shipping discount was $2.12. So my net earnings were $13.88 on this top. So again, I didn't make a whole lot of this top, so I would not pick up this top again going forward. But it's always kind of fun to play around with different brands. I think maybe different brands of golf wear might do better than Izod, but I was happy that this ultimately did move along to a good home again. Alright, so those are all the sales that I made on Poshmark during this period, and I do have 2 eBay sales to share, which for me is also pretty good because I'm still definitely working on expanding my eBay store. So I made 2 sales, which are pretty solid ones. I will share with you the prices that I sold them for, but it's difficult for me to calculate exactly my take-home earnings from eBay just because it's a little more complicated, but I will share with you the prices that I sold these items for. The first item that I sold was this Anthropologie Angel of the North crochet cardigan in a size extra small. It was this beautiful colorway. It was mixed kind of material type of pattern cardigan. And Angel of the North for me actually does pretty well compared to other Anthro brands. I think Angel of the North is really known for their beautiful winter kind of cool weather wear and a lot of fun cardigans. They often make their items in really beautiful materials like Angora or wool as well. So I think these sweaters do sell pretty well, and this item sold, I'd say, within a couple of weeks or so of it being listed on eBay. I did haul this in a recent thrift haul, which I will link down below as well in case you want to check it out. But this sweater sold for a best offer of $30 on eBay, which is pretty much what I expect to get for these type of sweaters these days. So I was really happy about that particular sale. So the next item that sold was from Barefoot Dreams, a brand that I know and love, and I've talked about this video so many times before, but I did put together a while ago now a full Barefoot Dreams collection video, and I do go into a lot of detail about the different styles of cardigans, sweaters, and other ready-to-wear items, in addition to more information about their different types of fabrications that they use. So definitely check out that video if you haven't done so already. I think hopefully you'll learn something about the brand. It's also worthwhile learning about the brand because this brand I think resells very well. So I'm always super excited to find Barefoot Dreams out there when I'm sourcing. And I came across this beautiful purple ombre cardigan, and it was in a size large, extra large jump sizing. So this item got a lot of attention, like I think Barefoot Dreams definitely does these days, on both Poshmark and eBay, but I ultimately did sell it on eBay, and I sold it for best offer of $50. So again, the resale value is pretty good for these cardigans, so if you can pick them up at a decent value, definitely worthwhile picking up Barefoot Dreams. It's actually one of my most favorite lines to sell. Okay, so there you have it. Those are all the sales I made for this 2-week period on both Poshmark and eBay. So for me, pretty consistent. I'm really excited that these items are moving along pretty well. And at least in the week I'm in now currently, sales are also starting to pick up a little bit more. So I'm really happy about that. I hope you're also having a lot of good success with your reselling as well if you're a reseller. Otherwise, thanks again so much for watching. I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you again in my next video. Take care. Bye.